So with the car fully charged, that means we only need one charge of about 12 minutes to get 350 miles to get home. Hey everyone, one of the best things you can do for yourself on a road trip is find yourself a hotel with a level 2 charger. It's just like charging at home, charge overnight, and that way the next day you don't have to do a DC fast charge right away. To find this charger, I used PlugShare and the lodging filter. If you use lodging apps like VRBO, AirBNB, and Hotels.com, you can also find lodging with EV charging using their filters. You might need to do your normal search first and then find the filters and expand to find the EV charger filter and then apply. Now in this case, they provided a NEMA 1450 outlet so I could use my own charge cable and charge my car overnight. Now at this Hampton Inn, I did have to pay for this, $15 per day, and I had to tell the front desk person that this is charger number 1. They turned on a breaker and then it's energized and it started charging right away. Since I have access to this charger pretty much until I check out in the morning exclusively, nobody's going to unplug me because I'm paying for it, I set my maximum charge level to 80%, which is just general good practice for lithium ion batteries. And then in the morning, I'll actually set this up to 100% so that it hits 100% pretty much just as I'm checking out, so the battery doesn't sit at 100% for any length of time. Now in this case, we had access to the charger pretty much all night. Now this is of course because we got a flat rate for this. Obviously free is the best, but in this case it was $15. For that we get it all night, all morning, so I don't have to worry about somebody else taking the cable or something like that. It's going to be a little bit different if you're charged for it, particularly if you're charged by the minute. But in this case, it's kind of like a home charger. We just got access to it. And so I'm going to use this strategy to maximize what I get. Right now, according to the app, I've gotten about, I think, 50 kilowatt hours. So if I make it to 60 for 15 bucks, that's 25 cents per kilowatt hour. Maybe not as good as home charging, but it's still better than most DC fast charging. Plus the convenience of me not having to run off and do DC fast charging first thing today or having to have done it last night. We basically pulled in, plugged in, checked into the room, and didn't have to do anything else in terms of charging. Well, as usual, it took us a little bit longer, and now it's coming up on 10:30. I started preheating the car, and I noticed it says heating for optimal performance, which I presume means the battery as well. It also told me that the cabin was properly preheated. The car's at 99%, so it's about perfect. It's about where I want it to be. So level 2 charging at hotels. Look for them. Services like PlugShare, as well as VRBO and AirBNB, have filters for EV charging. Definitely worth getting. Don't forget your adapter. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.